King Kong Alive on Broadway is a new spectacular that's happening on Broadway right now. We're bringing the story of King Kong, which is so iconic to New York City, to the Broadway stage with music, with puppetry, with dance, and it's an incredible event.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you King Kong!
I am one of the puppeteers that puppeteers Kong himself, and not only that is, I am the voice of King Kong. They're all incredible people, ranging from incredible choreographers and movement specialists that, because it is quite an event to have to manipulate this giant marionette puppet that we have. It takes 10 people on stage to manipulate him, as well as 3 people off stage who are puppeteering all the animatronics that are inside of him.
I've never seen anything like it, ever.
Especially in King Kong, when it takes so many people to perform as King Kong, you always have to be alive and present because it takes so many people to operate him. So everyone who is in King Kong is really at the top of their game and the best at what they do.
Heart-stopping spectacle, an epic thrill ride.
Yeah, we have to learn how to communicate without speaking. Although the 10 puppeteers that are on stage, they do have in-ear microphones, and they can kind of hear cues and things like that for big motions with Kong. However, the real magic happens when Kong simply is alive and moving, and we don't know who starts a motion and who's finishing a motion. We all just kind of come together and are alive together. It's a dream come true to be on Broadway, and for me personally, this is my Broadway debut, and I can't think of a bigger way to make my debut as than to be King Kong. Well, I think King Kong is so iconic to New York, with him scaling the Empire State Building. So I think a wonderful trip would be to take the day and go to the Empire State Building and then come see our show at night.
King Kong, alive on Broadway.
Ciao, Spettacolo, Keith Spettacolo. Come to see King Kong alive on Broadway.